Alright, so what we got here, we got a service on a 375 air compressor. Whenever you come right here, visually look for the next service filters. To the next service, so I need some air filters and fuel filters, so just write a rec form. Go to the back, grab the filters. So what we're doing here is the fuel filter service. This is the 3934 filter, which is your main fuel filter, and then you also got your 3722, which is your secondary. Whenever you pull off, you want to look to the top of the filter, look for any type of gunk or anything. If there's nothing there, you're pretty much good to go. So we're going to dispose of this. It's a personal preference of pulling the filters off. Me, I prefer to do the 3439 first and fill it up. Due to the simple fact is you won't have fuel loss in this line here going to the 3722. Which could possibly cause you to go airbound. When pulling the secondary, you want to be careful and keep a close eye because you got an internal gasket that has to be replaced on every future exchange. So whenever taking it out, you want to make sure it's with you. I like to dump my filters due to the verification of clean fuel coming out of the filters. That way you can know if anything would be at the bottom of the tank, like any type of algae buildup or any kind of sludge, water, and all that good stuff. Also, while you're here, while checking this side, look at your fluid. Verify your air and oil is good. Coming up so high, you want to always at least at the halfway mark. Check the belt. Pull on a little bit. Good attention to the air filters. You got the internal along with the external. Secondary. Reuse the secondary one because it's not as bad. I changed the main air filter, the internal and external, due to you want good quality air going into there. And as I'm looking at it now, see stuff like this? See surface rust? We're gonna go ahead and replace that. See that simple rust like that? It'll cause you simple breakdowns or swap outs due to rust on the external part of the filter like that. It will corrode and probably collapse, bust. Ain't no telling what would happen in the field. So when you go ahead and see it like that, you just want to replace it. So we know we changed the filter, so we just want to verify we putting back the oil at the proper marking of where it belongs. Verify the pressure's up. And at least a minimum of 80 on the tank up. Verify the compressor is working. No less than 13.5 volts. The reason I hooked it up, the heater was to verify my alternator was charging to be prepared in the field. You just want to verify it's at 100 PSI. That's at about 85. And the overall look, you can walk around while it's running. That's to verify the ESD works. It's the emergency shutdown. If anything was to happen on the rig, that the air shuts in for the platform, we got some units that have the SSDS on there and they shut down if anything was to happen on the rig. We're leaving the air pressure right here. Last and final features on this would be to verify everything's in date, which you come here, you would look at the sling, 7/16/25 in date. So if it's within the 90 days, we pull them off, take them to our rigging shop up front, and have them test them. If need to be built, they rebuild them. The data plate right here, this here is designed for a load test on the skid itself. Every 5 years they reload test it and everything, and we stamp it once a year to verify it's being tested in the front. Then got to do a mag particle inspection on it, and all. You see this white stuff? It's a magnetic thing they put on every weld to verify there's no cracks or anything in the weld. So this is our procedure of the service. So basically, whenever you get it in, you do all your next service, everything that needs to be serviced on the unit. Then you come here, your last final thing is going to be this, to verify. So it's like you double checking everything. So you verify the skid's good. Look for any type of holes or anything in the skid, rust spots, anything bad, any types of bends in the bar, smashes, anything pertaining to stuff like that. Engine mount bolts, you want to verify they're all there. The exhaust system, belts, radiators, fan guards, latches, panel gauges, electrical system, the batteries, the fuel lines, air lines, turbo lines, the oil, the filters. That's what I was explaining earlier about the filters. If it's a rusted filter, hey, we prevent a swap out by inexpensive part. So we got here ESD, which when I pulled that handle, that was to test the ESD. We got the air manifold, which is the air discharge right here on the end. That's what I opened that valve to make sure my air pressure was correct. Then we got the temperatures. We got all pressure. We got water temperature. We got the readings on the air and all temperature. We got amperage. We got volts. We got air pressure, minimum pressure, engine RPMs, and the freshwater wash is the final step. And then we got one more. If everything's good with the unit, then that would be considered your final step. But you got to check your pop off. If your pop off is good, everything's in date, it's good to go. Your data plate, which I was just explaining a little while ago, if it's not within date, it needs to go to the front of our rigging shop, along with the sling. The slings are as well the same exact thing.